I am here with CHQ Kids Care, which is a program started by Mrs. Fawn Schuster's class. Some of these kids were the pioneers that started this program 3 years ago. They're back, a little bit taller and a little bit more mature, but I can tell you what they have brought to the table, what they educated me on today is nothing short than spectacular. So we're going to ask a couple of questions of the kids here today and share this video on my Facebook page and on YouTube, if it's allowed. We want to make sure it's okay with parents, but we just get the thumbs up, so it is. So we're going to get this out and let these young people talk, because let me tell you, the last 45 minutes in my office was amazing. And if this is the future of Chautauqua County, we're in some really good hands. So real quick, what are some of the things where do you want to see this program go in the next 3 to 5 years?
I want to see it go to like the kids and the adults that like don't believe in kids can help like learn and like teach the world and change the county.
I want to see it spread to different kids so they can learn about their community and it helps the other communities, not just ours.
I want to see like kids like learn and grow from it so they can participate and like just so they can help our community. I don't know.
And Eleanor, what did you want to share with the group today?
So like we're expanding and we wanted to make it go to other schools so that it's not just Chautauqua Lake, but the whole Chautauqua County contributing and helping problem solve from kids' points of view.
Awesome. And Connor, what do you think was the most important part of today, or what is something that you learned or maybe you didn't know about when you came into the county's office building today?
There's just a ton of stuff that goes into this, a lot that I learned, a lot of stuff about the county, community.
Awesome. Anybody else? So what was the most exciting thing that you learned today?
I liked how we got to like talk with you about like our watershed and some of the things about emergency preparedness.
I think that we were able to talk about some bigger things that could be happening and how our school and our watersheds contribute to like a ton of bigger things.
We also got to talk about how like we can expand it to make bigger differences so it can be more global and less just like specific to one area.
Awesome. Well, let me tell you, usually when I have kids in my class, or take it back, when I have kids in my office, I usually ask them, does anybody want to be county executive or anybody want to take my job? I can tell you today, I have no doubt that one of these kids at some point will easily be able to take over my job. With what they're experiencing now, what their knowledge base is, and what they want to do for the future is nothing short of amazing. I'm telling you, you're going to see these kids' face somewhere down the line as really movers, innovators, shakers of not only Chautauqua County, but anywhere they end up. So keep an eye out for these kids. CHQ Kids Care is just going to be huge. They gave me an assignment. So if my good friend Steve Aquario is out there, Steve, they want to see if they're able to present at NISAC. So the New York State Association of Counties, they really want to see this project grow. They want to see other kids take an initiative of what they do and really have a statewide organization of kids understanding and impacting their communities, and as Eleanor said, from a kid's point of view, nothing short than spectacular. So I'm County Executive PJ Wendel. We're going to take off, and we're going to get these kids back to school. It's the last day before spring or Thanksgiving vacation, so I know they have a lot to look forward to, but thank you so much for being here, everybody. How many people were here a few years ago in round one? So we have 2. So we're going to see these kids back in a couple of years when they're high school kids. They're really going to be moving and shaking things here in Chautauqua County.